Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling. And I can't stop myself from falling down. And I can't stop myself from falling down. And I can't stop myself from falling down. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down.
The street was quiet after midnight rain. Your headlights fading down the lane. The door was open, the silence loud like thunder hiding in a cloud. I stood there frozen on the floor, watching love walk out the door. And the stars above were the only ones who knew what your goodbye was about to do. Your coffee's cold on the kitchen side. Your picture's still by the bedside. Your jacket's hanging on the wall, like you might come back after all. But the truth was written in your eyes before you even said goodbye. A love like ours don't fade slowly. It breaks you all at once and leaves you lonely. Keep replaying every word like a song I never learned. If love was meant to set us free, why does it still hold on to me? It was the night you left me lonely, the night my whole world fell apart slowly. Your shadow faded down the road and took away the love we wrote. Now every star just reminds me of who I was when you were beside me. No matter where this life may go, I'm still lost in the night you let me Your name still lives inside my phone, but every call just rings alone. Some memories never fade away, they just learn how to stay. They say time will make it right, but time don't know this fight. Every dream I fall into still somehow ends with you. It was the night you left me lonely, the night the stars stopped shining for me. Your taillights disappeared in red and took forever up ahead. Now every road just reminds me of the love that used to find me. No matter where this life may go, I'm still lost in the night you let me go. Maybe somewhere you're laughing now, under lights of another town. Maybe someone's holding you the way I used to do. But every promise we once made still echoes through the dark like rain. And every tear I try to hide still falls for you tonight. If love could turn the clock around, I'd still be standing on that ground, begging you not to leave me slowly on the night you left me lonely. It was the night you left me lonely, the night forever changed the old me. Your shadow faded down the street and left my heart in shattered beats. Now every dream still reminds me of the love that used to find me. No matter how the years may flow, I'm still lost in the night you let me go. Yeah, the world keeps turning slowly, but my heart still feels that moment only. Every tear still seems to show. The night you left me lonely, morning came but nothing changed. The sky still whispered your name, and every sunset I will see will lead me back to the night you left me lonely. The hallway light is still heaven lights, waiting for you to come home. Your shadow lives on the bedroom wall. Even though you're gone, I still hear you call. The silence speaks louder than love. In this house we once dreamed of, and every midnight whisper I trust. I'm talking to the ghost of us. Your coffee cup is on the sink, just like the night you made me think. Your jacket hangs by the door, like you might walk in once more. I keep your number in my phone, but every call just rings alone. And every memory that I touch feels like the ghost of us. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but every room still looks like you. Some hearts never learn to let go, even when they know. I'm talking to the ghost of us tonight. Your memory dancing in the pale moonlight. Every word echoes through my chest, like a love that never found its rest. I'm whispering things I never said to the empty side of the one we loved every June. We used to drive those endless roads with nothing but our hearts exposed. Now those highways feel so wide, like they swallowed you with the night. And every mile I leave behind still carries you in my mind. They say memories fade away like footprints in the rain, but yours keep walking through my mind again and again. I'm talking to the ghost of us tonight. Your laughter floating in the quiet night. Every dream still calls your name, but waking up ain't the same. I'm holding on to broken trust, and every promise turned to dust. No matter what tomorrow does, I'm talking to the ghost of us. Maybe you're somewhere laughing now, in another city, another crowd. Maybe someone else knows your smile the way I did for a while. But every promise we once made still echoes like a serenade. And every tear I try to hide still falls for you tonight. Love don't vanish overnight, it fades like stars in morning light. But some hearts never really adjust, they keep talking to the ghost of us. I'm talking to the ghost of us tonight. Your memory shining like broken light. Every heartbeat says your name, but loving you ain't the same. I'm standing where we built our trust, in the ashes of a love like us. No matter how the years may rush, I'm talking to the ghost of us. Yeah, the world keeps moving like it must, but my heart still stands where it was every lonely night, because I'm talking to the ghost of us. The sunrise paints the sky in blue, but the silence still feels like you. And if love was ever enough, why am I still talking to the ghost of us? Hallway light is still burning low, like it's waiting for you to come back home. Your footsteps faded down the drive, but the echo's somehow still alive. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time don't answer when I call. And every breath inside this room feels heavier without you. Your coffee mug still by the sink, like you just left for a minute to think. Your favorite song plays on the radio, but now it's just a ghost I know. Your jacket's hanging by the door where you tossed it 1,000 nights before. I keep staring at that empty space, like I might still see your face. Everybody says I'll heal someday, that hearts can learn to bend, but nobody told me how to breathe when love just suddenly ends. You took the love, left the silence, walked away without a warning sign. Now every room just echoes you, like a dream that never came true. You took the fire from my chest, left the shadows where we used to rest. No matter where my heart may roam, the silence still feels like home. Yeah, no matter where my heart may roam, the silence still feels like home. The streetlight flickers down the block like it knows the moment you walked. We used to laugh on this old couch, now loneliness is all around. Your number's still inside my phone, but every call just rings alone. Some goodbyes don't fade away, they replay every single day. Sometimes I swear I hear your voice calling through the night, but it's just my heart remembering when love still felt right. You took the love, left the silence, left my world in quiet violence. Every memory plays your tune underneath this broken moon. You took the spark out of my soul, left a heart that lost control. No matter where these lonely roads run, the silence says what you've done. Maybe you're smiling somewhere new, in a life that never knew the way we danced in kitchen light, or whispered dreams at 2 a.m. nights. But every promise that we made still echoes like a serenade, and every tear I try to hide still falls for you tonight. Love don't leave without a trace, it lingers in an empty space, and every heart that once was whole still hears the silence in its soul. You took the love, left the silence, left my world in quiet defiance. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing here feels the same. You took the light from my sky, left the tears I can't deny. No matter how the years may roam, the silence still feels like home. Yeah, the night keeps whispering your name through the echoes of the pain, and every lonely road I roam still leads me back to the silence you left home. Morning sun through broken blinds, but the quiet still reminds some love never really ends. It just leaves you with the silence. The house is quiet like a Sunday night. Your side of the bed still holds the light. Your pillow's cold, but it feels like you. Every little thing reminds me of the truth. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time ain't healing me at all. I try to sleep, but it's useless instead, 'cause your goodbye still sleeps in my bed. Your coffee cup is in the sink, just like the night you left me to think. Your sweater's hanging on the chair like you might walk back through the air. I try to move it all away, but memories don't pack and leave. Every corner whispers you, like a ghost I can't unsee. I keep reaching for your hand in the dark, like a habit I can't forget. But the only thing holding me tonight is the echo of regret. Your goodbye still sleeps in my bed tonight, wrapped in the silence, holding me tight. I close my eyes, but you're shining through the blinds, paints lonely shadows on my mind. We used to laugh at midnight talks, now I just hear the hallway clock. I try to drown you in the rain, I try to drink away the pain, but love like ours don't fade that fast. It lingers longer than the past. I swear sometimes I feel your touch like you never walked away, but reality breaks the moment every single day. Your goodbye still sleeps in my bed tonight, wrapped in the silence, holding me tight. I close my eyes, but you're still there, like heartbreak floating through the air. Your voice still lives in every thread of every dream inside my head. No matter how far you run instead, your goodbye still sleeps in my bed. Maybe somewhere you're sleeping fine, in someone else's arms tonight. Maybe my name don't cross your mind the way yours crosses mine, but every tear I try to hide falls where you used to lie, and every inch of this lonely room still whispers your goodbye. Love don't leave when people do, it stays behind like perfume. And every night when lights go red, your ghost comes back inside my bed. Your goodbye still sleeps in my bed tonight, like a shadow that won't lose the fight. Every heartbeat calls your name, but loving you ain't the same. Your memories under every thread of every tear that I've shed. No matter what tomorrow said, your goodbye still sleeps in my bed. Yeah, the sun might rise above my head, but you're the dream I never forget, and every lonely night I dread. Your goodbye still sleeps in my bed. Morning light breaks through the gray, but the pain still finds its way. I try to love again instead, but your goodbye still sleeps in my bed. The bar sign flickers in the rain, neon lights spelling out my pain. I told myself I'd be okay, but your memory don't fade away. Your voice still echoes in my brain, like thunder rolling through the rain. And every time I speak your name, it hurts the same. Your picture's still inside my phone, but every night I'm here alone. Your old blue scarf is on my chair, like you might walk right back in there. The city keeps on moving fast, but I'm still stuck inside our past. Every street reminds me again where we started and where it ends. I tried to bury you in time, but love ain't easy to resign. Every heartbeat calls your name like a whisper through the pain. Your name is my favorite pain tonight, burning slow like a neon light. Every time that I say it loud, it rains heartbreak through the crowd. I try to drown it in whiskey rain, but nothing watches out your name. No matter how far I run away, your name is still my favorite pain. Yeah, no matter how far I run away, your name is still my favorite pain. The radio plays our old love song, but now the melody feels wrong. We used to drive those midnight roads with nothing but our hearts exposed. Now those highways feel so long, like they know where I went wrong. Every mile just proves again, some goodbyes never really end. They say broken hearts can mend, but they don't say when. And every tear that falls like rain still whispers your name. Your name is my favorite pain tonight, like a fire I cannot run in the night. Every memory calls you back from the edges of the black. I try to hide it deep in vain, but love don't ever leave the same. No matter what tomorrow explains, your name is still my favorite pain. Maybe you're dancing somewhere new under lights that once knew us too. Maybe someone's holding your hand like I used to understand. But every promise we once swore still echoes through my core, and every dream I can't explain still wakes me with your name. Love leaves scars you can't erase, even time can't take their place, and every heartbeat still remains, calling softly through the pain. Your name is my favorite pain tonight, like a storm I can't survive. Every whisper, every flame still somehow speaks your name. I try to lose you in the rain, but nothing heals a love like this again. No matter where this broken heart remains, your name will always be my favorite pain. Yeah, the world keeps spinning the same, but my heart still holds your name. Every lonely night remains your name, my favorite pain. Morning light hits the window pane, but it don't wash away the pain. Some loves never really change. Your name will always be my favorite pain.